The event will take place at the Robinson Ranch in Inglis, Florida
on Saturday, October 24th.
Call 866-996-2182 for details. The NFL alumni will provide gift bags, breakfast, lunch, and prizes. Call 866-996-2182 for details. Play for Kids. Call 866-996-2182 for details. Hosted by the NFL alumni.
WOCA.
Ocala. Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA. Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Two 629-24.
Good morning. You're listening to AM Ocala Live, 96.3 FM, 1370 AM. The Source, broadcasting to you live from the Paddock Mall, streaming live, YouTube Live, WOCA, The Source Radio. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Moving along with this week as I've been a little absentee, but I'm back in the saddle here to finish out this downhill part of the week for you, beginning this Thursday, as we welcome you to the show, AM Ocala Live, 7:39, coming up on 20 minutes before the top of the 8 o'clock hour, as we say good morning to you. It's been a fair morning. 68 degrees out there currently with, they say 100% humidity, but it doesn't feel as bad as it usually does. But 68 is nice, just a little bit below 70. Areas of some fog in some areas. That's the areas of fog in some places, or fog in some areas. But either way, as we saw yesterday, a beautiful but warm day overall as we approached the low 90s yesterday. Today we can see highs in the upper 80s, maybe creeping into the 90s area, as they give us an idea of a 20% shower, mainly after 3, as there are areas of fog before 9 a.m. But other than that, mostly sunny, high near 88, and that's going to continue for the week as we continue to see sunshine, and it feels just a little bit more dry out there than it usually does, or has it usually been, as tonightly mostly clear tonight, low around 65, so just a little bit cooler this evening as it has been. And that leads into Friday with some more areas of patchy fog before 10 a.m., but other than that, mostly sunny, high in the upper 80s again, and boy, that continues into the weekend. weekend. And weekend's looking great as Saturday sunny, high near 84 and low around 69. Sunday, 20% chance of a shower here or there with an isolated shower here or there. Sunny, high near 84, and for the low on Sunday night, it's a little bit more warmer, but still not bad, around 70, and that'll bleed into the beginning of next week as we see Monday and Tuesday fare as well. Just a 20% chance of anything for an isolated shower or thunderstorm, but highs in the low to mid 80s with, like we said, a little bit more dry air. And it seems like for the afternoon, we'll just have some more of that coastline stuff come off to bring us some moisture for an opportunity for a shower in the afternoon. But other than that, absolutely gorgeous. So enjoy it. Like I said, the days to be flying or golfing, either one, I think it's the privilege for being in the state. As we welcome you to the show this morning, we got a good show for you lined up. As it is Thursday, got a good show for you. Any day that someone's talking on the radio, 96.3 is a good show as we get the conversation rolling, and it's the top of the 8 o'clock hour. We talk with Life South Community Blood Centers with Galen, find out how things have been going this week with the donations of blood, what we can look forward to for tomorrow with week 4 with Westport High School versus Lake Weir. We'll be talking with Galen, your Director of Retention and Recruitment, Life South Community Blood Centers. So we're going to take that to the bottom of the 8 o'clock hour. We'll bring you some quick minute news and some other information around that we can get the conversation going to bring us to the top of the 9 o'clock hour, which on Thursdays we're proud to bring you the Veterans News as we bring it to you here today at 9 o'clock. Vets Helping Vets and Veterans News. As we do, I think we are expecting an hour for our Veterans Clinic to come on in and give us some good information to our vets out there and all that good stuff. And then after that, we're going to be talking with Laurie Williams, Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, find out what kind of great deals and savings we've got at Bob Wine's Camellia Garden Nursery. And then after that, we're going to be rolling to the bottom of the 10 o'clock hour. Before we do, interview with Roger Rodriguez, the DEO of Medicare and Retirement Plans for United Healthcare, to get some good information about what it means to finish out this year for those who are getting close to retirement and what that means for Medicare. And then finish our show like we do with Thursdays with County Commission. As we keep you a little informed, a little entertained, as we continue to bring you some information here. As one of the things that's been brought up is just recently how the Florida LSU game has now been postponed due to the Gators that are dealing with COVID-19 infections and quarantines, as the SEC says that the game's new date is now December 12th. Just more things to kind of go along with it. And then some of the other stuff within the sports world is that Nick Saban for Alabama diagnosed with COVID-19 as well, although showing no signs of symptoms, asymptomatic, which puts a whole new dynamic on what's expected then for the Georgia-Alabama football game coming up this weekend. So a little bit to talk about there as well. So that's where we're still at. You always got to pick up where you left off with the whole COVID stuff, and that's just part of where we're at for 2020. That's just one of those things overall that are there, I guess. As we say good morning to you, and we welcome you to the show, and it is beautiful out there. So if anybody gets a chance to take a moment and enjoy the day. This weather is what we look forward to, I know, after earning it through the summertime and everything else with that hot, sticky afternoon and showers and thunderstorms, that these are the days that we absolutely enjoy. So I hope everybody gets a chance to do that. If you're driving to get to work this morning, as now the sun's coming up, do be careful. There's patchy fog in some areas, as not as heavy as it was the last 2 mornings, but nonetheless, do be careful out there, as more and more traffic has definitely picked up. It feels like we're almost back to 100% traffic on the roads for morning, as that's how that feels. But nonetheless, do be careful out there. And as we say, good morning to you. We're going to take a short little break. When we come back, we'll be dabbling some quick minute news for you and getting that conversation rolling. As the waiting is the hardest part. That's what we always like to say. But nonetheless, I'm Adam McKillen saying good morning to you. And as we continue to roll this morning with some good stuff here, and there we go. All right. We'll be back right after this. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source. Good morning, everybody.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. In addition to our pasture mowing and tractor services, including zero-turn mowers for your fence line finish, we also offer rototilling and fence row spraying. We are family-owned and operated, licensed and insured, and farm-ready. Powell Gene, Gene, at yahoo.com, 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
WOCA, putting the local back into radio.
Last week in the WOCA High School Football Game of the Week, presented by McCarson Electric, proudly serving Marion County for over 30 years. McCarson Electric for all of your commercial, industrial, and residential needs. Call McCarson Electric at 352-812-4486. The Westport Wolfpack fell to 2-1 in their loss to the Knights.
Decent kick into Ren.